His diary entry dated the first day of the fire reads, "We went to a little alehouse on the bankside and stayed there until it was almost dark and saw the fire grow. A most horrid, malicious, bloody flame."
City of London guide Jenni Bowley has come to tell us more.
Hi, Jenny.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Si. Nice to meet you.
Hello, lovely
Hello,
to
and I'm
meet you.
Dave. Nice to meet you.
Really nice to meet you.
So Pepys actually stood here in this very spot looking at what the carnage that was happening across the other side of the Thames.
He did. He was watching the fire sweeping its way across London. At that time, there was only one bridge across the Thames.
Wow.
That was
Yes.
London Bridge. So we wouldn't have had this railway bridge here, Cannon Street, in the way. So you'd have seen the fire making its way across the city, right past St Paul's over there, and further on up to Fleet Street.
I think most people got the impression that the fire started, in a baker's on Pudding Lane. Is it true?
It is true. Yes, it started in the bakery of a chap called Thomas Fariner. He baked biscuits for the Navy, and so he's described as being the king's baker.
I've burnt the odd biscuit myself, but not with such devastating consequences.
Pepys lived to the east of the city and had assumed his own home was safe from the blaze.
But as the fire spread in that direction, he grew increasingly concerned for his most treasured belongings. What did Pepys do?
When he thought his own house was in danger, he got his valuable possessions, which was his wine and a big lump of Parmesan cheese.
He sounds like our favourite man, doesn't he?
And he buried them in the garden.
Did
he thought,
he?
well, so if my house is consumed by fire, at least I'll still have my cheese and
Cheese
my
and
wine.
It's an amazing tale. How many people died, do you know?
Well, the official records are just single figures.
Right.
Because
Really?
actually, well, it took 3 days for the fire to sweep across. So the first people got out. The next people were hanging around thinking, is my house going to go or not? It destroyed about 2/3 of the city of London. It took 50 years to rebuild it after the Great Fire.
You can just imagine, can't you, Pepys standing here, looking across at it and just going, oh, it'll never last.
Oh, where's my cheese?
Exactly. It just brings things to life, doesn't it? And I mean, the reality of people's characters and personalities. And that's the importance of a diarist, isn't it?
Absolutely.
It's very, because it's snapshots of people's lives. Well
Yes.
done, Pepys, because we wouldn't have a clue
Do you know,
what went on.
it's a first-hand documentation.
Yeah.
And isn't it amazing that this is where he stood?
Yeah, having a pint.
What a start to our pub crawl.
Get in. I'll drink to that, mate.
Samuel Pepys.
Samuel Pepys.
Samuel
Cheers,
Pepys.
Jenny.